Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Okay, guys, it's time for Find It Friday, where we hide an object in the vlog, and you guys need to put a comment down below exactly where the item is. This week I wanted to go with a bunny because of Easter, and this is what I had for a bunny. I know it's kind of silly, but it's cute, right? It's got a little button on it. So I'm gonna hide this, and you guys are gonna have to find it somewhere in the vlog. Put down exactly where it is for your chance to get a shout out. Okay guys, Chelsea and I are going to the grocery store and the Dollar Tree really quick because Alex is still sick and has her cough. She's gotten better, but she's still coughing, and she's like, Mom, I need more medicine. Luckily, we had just enough to get her through the night last night. So we gotta get her medicine. We've gotta get rolls for Easter dinner in a couple days. And a couple other things for Easter for the kids at my parents' house. So we're gonna go and we're gonna shop around a little bit. My little shopping buddy is coming with me. Right? Are you ready? We're in the toy section at the dollar store. Yeah, I see that, honey. I'm looking for kites. Kites. Cute. It's a washcloth. Yeah. They got pool stuff. We're getting closer, I think. They got fake ponies. That's a cute one, actually. I like it.
Oh, this is kind of squishy.
Yeah, squishy dino, huh? Dollies.
Yeah.
Ugh. We're at the pet store. Check out this fish. It's huge. Look at that. And then look at these guys. They're so funny. They've got like big bubbles on their heads. Okay, we're going in the grocery store. Chelsea wants to push her Hatchimal in the cart. So she put it in the little baby section. You should have put it in the little cup holder thing. That would have been cool. There you go. Mommy needs to help a little, huh? Okay guys, I'm gonna do a quick dollar store haul for you guys and grocery store haul. So my dad likes to, or we all like to fly kites with the kids on Easter. So the dollar store has the best kites. Typically they'll break like in one use, but they fly really well, and it's $1, so who cares if they break? And I always buy extra because I know that some of them are probably gonna break. So I found kites, thank goodness, because sometimes it's hit or miss at the dollar store. You might not find what you're looking for. So the first one we found was this Minion, and that was the only one that I found, and I thought, oh no, that's all I'm gonna be able to find. Then we found a whole bunch more. So we found an Avengers one, and then these are so funny. I'm so excited, you guys. A pizza slice kite. I thought that was hysterical.
Yeah, we found 2 pizza.
We found a bunch of those. And then I found a pigs flying, like flying when pigs fly. So I thought those were hysterical, and I think my dad's gonna crack up at those. I think everybody's gonna think they're funny. And I always buy extra because one's bound to break. And then I got Easter eggs because even though Michael already got me Easter eggs at Walmart, I needed more because we're doing a neighborhood egg hunt for all the kids. And for each kid that you bring, you're supposed to bring like 12 eggs or something like that. So that way there's plenty for everybody. So I went and got these at the dollar store, which were $1. And then we went to Winn-Dixie next door, and they were on sale for 80 cents. And I was like, oh, but I'm not gonna go through the hassle of bringing them back or anything. Then I also bought glow sticks because I think part of the neighborhood party is gonna be glow eggs or something. So I just bought extra because I thought, well, the kids can play with them or wear them or whatever. And then Michael and I needed like a clear plastic bowl. I'm hoping that's what he was wanting. I only bought one, even though we need a bunch. And then I bought rubber gloves, blah, 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 just kind of random stuff. Oh, also for the party tomorrow, or the little egg hunt tomorrow, I got these little sugar cookies. These are the best cookies, but I bought the small ones because I figured it's gonna be a bunch of little kids, and that would be a lot of sugar to get like the big ones, even though they're really good. And then I got rolls. Chelsea and I got, we still eat our strawberries and cream every night, so I got some of that. Oh, and I got medicine for Alex, and then M&Ms for the eggs. To put in these eggs for the, yeah, she's still sick. To put in the eggs for the neighborhood kids. Hopefully those fit, the fun size baggies. I hope they fit in these eggs. I'll make it work. So anyway, that's everything that we got. I'm pretty excited to fly kites with the kids on Sunday. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Can you guys spot the snake in the tree? Or in the bush? It might move a little bit and you'll be able to see it. It just went from the sprinkler thing up into the tree.
Eddie's still out there.
No, Eddie's not out there. Oh, it's moving. I don't know if you guys can see it though.
Where is he? Where is the snake?
He's back in the bushes. There, you guys can kind of see it. See that black thing in the middle of the bush? There it goes. Yeah, thank goodness Eddie's inside. It's not harmful or anything, but I don't want him to attack it. Okay guys, we just got done doing a live show. A lot of people in the live show asked where Alex is. She's still not feeling great, so she's upstairs resting. But we opened an entire case of the LOL dolls. Like this one. Oh, sneak peek if you haven't seen it yet. And then at the very end, we dunked them in water to see which ones were color change. Was that fun? Chelsea was in on it too, and we all opened a bunch of the LOL dolls. Really exciting.
Not my sister Alex, because she's kind of more sick.
Yeah, she's still kind of sick. So if you guys want to see more live shows from us, let us know and we can probably plan to do something. I meant to vlog like 2-3 days ago that we were going to have it, and I kept forgetting. So we'll try to maybe plan it like further in advance, or let you guys know further in advance. But go check out the video because it was a lot of fun to do, and then let us know if you guys want us to try to schedule in more live shows. It's time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Megan Redig, and the question is, what's the worst sickness you've ever gotten, and how many days did it last? Mikey doesn't get sick too often.
I got food poisoning once, but I got so sick I passed out in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
But then I also had my allergy reaction when I was younger to strawberries, but I was young and I don't really remember that. So I guess I'll go with the food poisoning one that lasted like 24 hours. I had to get up early the next day and drive to Pennsylvania.
What did you eat?
It had to have been probably leftover Christmas dinner, because it was New Year's that I had to, New Year's night or Eve day that I had to drive there. Which I made it. And it only lasted like, I fell asleep and I finally did get sleep and woke up late, and so it was like a 24-hour thing.
Yeah, that's usually when you get sick. Your stuff's usually pretty quick when you get sick.
Usually get sick.
Oh, what about the abscess that you got that time we were?
I guess that's a sickness, but
yeah,
is it really a sickness?
You were laid up. You couldn't. I had to take you to the emergency room and get a shot in the booty.
I was in California.
It was pretty bad. We went on vacation to California. I don't even know how we managed to get there and get the rental car.
It was days before that I had pain.
Yeah, he had an abscess in his tooth, which can be very dangerous, by the way, if you don't treat it. And we ended up having to take him to the emergency room, and he had to get a shot in the butt. And then I took him back to the hotel, and the doctor called, the emergency room called to check on him or something. And they said he can't have penicillin. No, wait. Yeah, he can't have penicillin. And something that they gave him had penicillin in it. And I'm like, I told you guys he couldn't. You don't remember that? No. I was like, I told you guys he can't have penicillin. And I like freaked out. And they're like, well, how's he doing? I'm like, he's fine. They're like, well, I guess he's okay.
Like
yeah, he was like,
I was ready to go.
Yeah, and I mean, good thing because we were on vacation and you already missed out on
one day.
On one day, yeah. I took Alex because this was way before Chelsea. I took Alex and we went and did a couple things that were nearby so that I would be close by for him. It was pretty bad though.
I'm gonna say the one time. What was it? Was it like a stomach bug type thing?
You had a bug. No. Was it a virus? Yeah, like a viral thing.
But I could not stop throwing up. Like every hour, I was like
Zuru, not Zika.
No, rotavirus. Rotavirus.
That's what it was.
Or because I kept thinking rhino, but it's roto. Rhinovirus. Rhinovirus.
How often did I throw up?
I don't know. It was bad.
Every hour and a half or every hour?
Only a few years ago.
It was 4 years ago because
Oh, wow, was it now?
Chelsea was like 6 months old, so it was almost, not quite 4 years ago. And
I ended up having to go to the hospital and getting an IV in my arm. Spent the night at the hospital. Did I spend? Yeah, I spent the night.
you had to stay the night, and the reason for that was something was off. Oh, they pushed on your stomach and it hurt, so they made you stay the night in the hospital
because
because
I
of your
got my appendix.
appendicite, because of your appendix. So
That's all on blog too.
that was all on the
I
blog.
don't know what
If you
blog
want to
it
go
was.
back to like 4 years ago, and it was something like with Alex, the title would have something with the hospital in it, I'm sure. But she was so sick that I had to bathe you. Remember, like you couldn't even. Yeah, she couldn't even stand to shower or bathe herself. I had to.
That was my lowest moment.
It was tough too because she was at that age where she was getting taller. So I was like, she was almost the same size as me, and I'm having to like bathe her. For me, I've had some pretty
2
bad.
pregnancies.
That lasted 9 months, right? I was sick for 9 months, and then I had to push him out. But no, I mean, like pregnancy is not technically a sickness. When I was a kid, when I was like 5, I had pneumonia, and I had to stay in the hospital. I think it was for like 5 days. I was in the hospital, so I guess that would probably technically be like the worst sickness that I've ever gotten. And I was in the hospital for 5 days that I remember or that I know of, and I don't know how long I was actually sick, but I remember it was really bad, and I was crying, and I didn't want to stay in the hospital, and it was awful. Well, I was 5. Of course I was weak. So we want to know from you guys, what's the worst sickness you've ever gotten, and how many days did it last? Tell us in the comments below.